even made the comment before that we don't love him anymore because nobody comes in to visit him.
But she's desperate to change that. A Central Illinois woman just wants to see her dad in person again. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Roscoe. He's in a nursing home where they aren't letting visitors inside. He also has dementia, and she feels he just keeps getting worse. WCIA3's Courtney Bunting is live in our newsroom. So Courtney, it's a heartbreaking story so many people are feeling these days. So how does she think things could change while keeping residents inside safe?
Well, Jennifer, as a nurse, Julie Smith knows these people need to be kept safe, but she also knows the toll it can take on them when they're isolated. That's why she's willing to do whatever it takes to see her father beyond his window.
I know if COVID gets into these facilities, that it can spread quickly and it can take out, it can kill these people. I'm aware of that, but at the same time, people can't go months and months on end without seeing their loved ones and have a good frame of mind.
And for Julie Smith's family and many others like hers, they're nearing a breaking point. Her 74-year-old father has been under the care of a nursing home for about a year and a half. Phil Nieberge can't walk or get in and out of a wheelchair on his own. He also suffers from dementia.
He's more or less just forgetful, doesn't know necessarily what time of day it is, thinks he's going home, thinks he lives at home.
Smith says her family's very close, but because of COVID-19, they can't visit him in person. They can come up to his window, but it's not the same.
Dad is very hard of hearing as well, so to try to communicate through a window, he has neck pain. It makes it difficult for him to turn his head.
Smith is willing to do whatever it takes to be able to hold her father again.
So I'm hoping that they can allow people to come in and maybe minimize, maybe just one or two designated family members to come in and those people be screened. I'm even willing to have a COVID test done if I need to regularly.
But she knows that her chances to do that are dwindling.
I don't know how much time he has left on this earth, but it could be 6 months or less. And who knows how much longer this is going to go on. So it may not be until they decide that he's dying that we're allowed in at his bedside.
Smith says she has tried to get a hold of representatives, the governor's office, and the public health department to try to bring some kind of change to a policy to allow her inside the nursing home, but she says she hasn't heard back. Live in the newsroom, Courtney Bunting, WCIA3, your local news leader.
It's just heartbreaking. You can hear the emotion in her voice.
You can tell she's been hurting for a long time.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.